Alright. This is the same opponent as my last opponent. He or she stuck around and we played another game. They played a different deck. This is like Naya Superfriends, I think. I think I kept. No, I mulliganed. Yeah, and I couldn't mulligan anymore. I mean, it was poopy, but at least I had the lock. It's something. Whatever. It was very unfortunate. There's Academy Ruins on top, so that's cool. But I am really worried about not having colored mana here. But there's colored mana. Oh, I had to tuck my kids in. This is not the time that I was tucking my kids in. This is the time, like, right now. Alright. So, Inquisition, I can't grab anything, unfortunately. But there's a needle on top. There's an ensnaring bridge on top, so my opponent is not going to be able to. Oh yeah, and I needle Nahiri because that's the draw that my opponent would have. Oh yeah, and I play Stirrings to get the bridge now. Start trying to dump my hand as fast as I can. I go to Stirrings, and now I got a Mill Rock, and that's pretty much game. Opponent has. No, there's no way they're going to be able to. They don't have enough answers to get through here. Noble Hierarch could have been swinging, but then I played the Spellskite. Now I got Inventor's Fair, and I'm gaining life here thanks to Inventor's Fair. Really trying to get rid of these Noble Hierarchs that my opponent has. Now I do let my opponent draw the birds, if I remember correctly. No, never mind, I guess not. I don't remember. Yeah, they drew the birds. So they could have tried to attack birds, Noble Hierarch, Exalted Trigger, but I decided to I think I started killing my opponent first. And I would have just gained life from Inventor's Fair anyways. So I guess it was more than Naya. We also had a Razeric. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, opponent's doing all sorts of cool stuff here, but none of it matters, really. Yeah, and just kill my opponent with the Ether Grid. And I probably could have, I got 5 Mill Rocks out. Assuming I don't draw into another Mill Rock ever again. I mean, that's 6 cards a turn. Opponent has 21 cards on deck. That's 4 turns max. But I could also just kill with Ether Grid here. It's actually a turn faster or so. So game 2. Yeah, this time Blood Moons. I do have an Inquisition I have to worry about though. But aside from that, I have the lock. I have a needle because I know my opponent's playing planeswalkers and whatnot, and I got bridge, so I'm pretty happy. I wasn't sure what to grab here. I knew Blood Moon wasn't going to do a whole lot to me. Well, oh yeah, I drew a Marsh. I didn't want my opponent to be able to cut off my mana, but Whatever, I guess. I don't think I had them discard Moon. I think, yeah, Oath, because I didn't want my opponent to be able to look through the next few cards and draw something. I was kind of hoping my opponent would play Moon here, if I remember correctly. Because it's not a threat. Oh, my opponent tried to use a breeding pool as a Misty Rainforest. Yep, Blood Moon. That's okay. Just play out the lock. I already knew what my opponent had in hand, so things are good to go. I already have a needle. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that Stony Silence. Yeah, and that's it, pretty much. I mean, my opponent can attack with Noble Hierarch, but I have Inventor's Fair to gain the life right back. And I'm really trying to keep my opponent off of answers here. Yeah, I think I named the Windswept Heath. No, I named Horizon Canopy, which is dumb. So dumb, because I forgot Blood Moon shuts off Horizon Canopy. That's my mistake. And I make another mistake here too. I have Quiet Disrepair. I put it on Blood Moon. I don't care to kill Blood Moon because it's actually doing me lots of favors, making it so that so Windswept Heath can't do shuffle effects, right? So that's not bad, actually. Yeah, I had to get rid of that Jace. I didn't want my opponent drawing that with the Oath, so yeah, that wasn't like I was worried that the top 3 cards might be important, but yeah, I killed the oh, and I keep forgetting to gain life off of Quiet Disrepair. I should have been able to gain like lots of life. Go to try to mill the Stony, and I did have to worry about the attacking from birds, but I would and I can't gain the life back for our Inventor's Fair because of Blood Moon. Now I have Ethergrid, so I can kill off stuff. And really, I think I started dealing damage to my opponent with the Ethergrid again. And go get another mill route just in case. Gideon doesn't do anything to me. Here I forget that my opponent's able to use Oath to tap mana for any color. And I was like, how does he get the white mana? But yeah, now I have a really good clock. And opponent does not have any answers coming up. And yeah, I just kill with Ethergrid. I wonder why that's not coming up. But anyways, yeah, opponent was very cool.